Welcome everyone back to my channel. So sorry I haven't done any of the unboxing videos recently. The last one that I did was February 2018. If you want to see the unboxing video, click on the card up there. So per tradition, you'll be the first ones to see. So what could be inside other than the fillers and all that? Okay, I see a theme card. Let's see. Underneath all this beautiful confetti stuff, fillers in there. Okay, the first thing that I see actually is from Lord of the Rings. It's Bilbo's birthday cake. So keep this on the side. Next item on the box is this one, which incredibly looks like Game of Thrones, from Game of Thrones. It looks like the ones from the Night's Watch. So it's really timed right, because I had just started watching Game of Thrones again. I can't wait for 2019 for when they will launch the new season of Game of Thrones. But anyway, this one is from Eponine. It's a toast to the Warden of the North. There you go. It's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, and sustainably sourced. It's a luxury drinking chocolate. So, wow, drinking chocolate. I love it, especially when Fairyloot includes stuff that you could actually use, like drink or maybe soaps, or especially candles. But I see one, speaking of candles, I see one in the box, and it's from Harry Potter. It's the Goblet of Fire. It says here, it's a Fairyloot exclusive fresh bread and chocolate candle. So on the box is a cork bunting. Next one is a pin. It says Belle, so Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or Belle, which means beautiful. A bit on the side, but this one is good. It's a small pin. You can pin anywhere. Next one is this. I think it's a fabric. Let's see. Okay, so it's got this rune designs on there. Alright, there you go. Sorry, I'm making a mess of my room. Oh yeah, it's a scarf, and it says Fairyloot, dry clean only. So it's a soft scarf. It's actually a long scarf with rune symbols on it. Okay, this one's really soft and you could definitely use it. It's a wearable item from Fairyloot. The next one is a bookmark which says The Bells, and on the back it says, I am Belle, I control beauty. Next on the box, the final thing on the box is the book. This one, for the special 2nd anniversary box of Fairyloot, we get State of Sorrow, written by Melinda Salisbury, from the best-selling author of The Sin Eater's Daughter. So for this book, on the side it says, a people laid low by grief and darkness, a cutthroat race for power and victory, a girl with everything and nothing to lose. By day, Sorrow is a name. Sorrow governs the court of tears, covering for her grief, maddened father, who had turned their once celebrated land into a living monument for the brother who died before. By night, she seeks solace in the arms of the boy she's loved since childhood. So, there's something in there. But one ghost won't stop haunting her, and when enemies old and new close ranks against her, Sorrow must decide how far she's willing to go to win. Okay. Be swept away by the dark and dangerous new world, from Melinda Salisbury, best-selling author of the Sin Eater's Daughter trilogy. So this is the author, Melinda Salisbury. So I can't wait to read it, especially because it has intrigue on it. It has a bit of romance in it. There's mystery and there's politics in this book. So I want to see what kind of world Miss Melinda Salisbury wrote for us. So, excited. So I'll put this on the side. Next one, I can't decide whether I want to put it there or want to put it here. On the book sleeve, we get several small items. Per Fairyloot tradition, we have this reading buddy card, and if you are hashtag Fairyloot 122893, then you are my reading buddy. And this one is a bookmark for March 2018 memorable moments, and on the back of it is the same design, the same artwork as the spoiler card. which is always great. So you can never run low with bookmarks, especially if you've got tons of books and you've got favorite parts on it, favorite chapters, then you need a lot of this. Trust me, I know. I use paper, I use everything that I could use just for a bookmark. And this one, wow, never had this before in Fairyloot. It looks like it's the same artwork as the cover art of the book, State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury, and it's a card. It's a postcard actually. So you could use it to send to your friends, or you could just, like me, keep it as a remembrance and a bookmark. Alright, next item on the box is the autograph of the author. So I don't know if it goes like that or like this. We'll know when we read the Fairy Scoop. Alright, so I'll put this sticker with her signature by the book, near the book. If I'm not mistaken, this must be the letter of the author to the reader. Yes, and it's a long letter. I'm not going to read this until I'm ready to read the book because it might have spoilers on it about the book. So that must be how her signature would be like. Alright, so if you're going to put it on your book, it's in this direction. Okay, guys. So next one is Fairy Scoop, Memorable Moments. And it's a bit more than the usual one. Probably because it's the 2nd anniversary edition. So on it, we have a message from Anissa and Michael of Fairyloot and the journey that they took to get from February 2016, which is when the idea of Fairyloot began, up to July 2018, where I think they started planning stuff. So it says, "We have started planning something great and cannot wait to tell you more about it very soon." So running Fairyloot has been a best roller coaster ride ever, and unboxing and reading the books has been a great surprise. So good job on coming up with this one, and thank you and more power to you, Fairyloot. So this is the interview with the author, with Melinda Salisbury. On there, of course, there's what to read next in case you finish the book and you want to read the next one. We've got recommendations for you. Binge-worthy trilogies. We've got the Remnant Chronicles. I haven't read that, but maybe I would. The Winner's Trilogy. Looks intriguing. Next one is the Infernal Devices, which I've read 1 book out of 3. I've only read the Clockwork Angel so far, so I still have 2 books to catch up on. And this one has been featured a lot of times already. A Court of Thorns and Roses. So I'll try to track that down and maybe read a few of those trilogies. Okay, so next month's theme, we've got the Whimsical Journeys. So next month, that will be this box that we will be unboxing next. It's Whimsical's Journeys. This box is perfect for people that love epic and whimsical journeys filled with magic, mythology, and likely alliances. You'll find items that are inspired by Narnia, one of my favorite movies, Fantastic Beasts, of course, Harry Potter, and where to find them, and The Hobbit, The Darkest Minds, and Percy Jackson. We're including some really unique items, and there will be 2 items we have never included in any of our previous boxes, so I'm intrigued. So far, we're excited to reveal that this box will feature an exclusive tote bag designed by Stella's Bookish Art that you won't be able to get anywhere else, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Most of the things that you get with Fairyloot are fairly exclusive, so if you're not a subscriber of Fairyloot, there's no way that you could get them. But let's see what we've got so far as for memorable moments. Okay, let's check. For March, we decided to include something a little unique. We've got the cork bunting, which is pretty nice if you're onto the DIY decorating and all that, reminders and hanging stuff, which I am. Alright, so that will go probably there, or what do you guys think? Should I put it there or by the bed or by the door? If you've got any recommendations as to where I should put this cork bunting, leave it on the comment section down below. And then this item is brought to you by Paladone. I hope I said it right. Paladone. Yeah, there you go. It says Paladone. And it is the perfect bunting to hang on your shelves or desk area. You can add your favorite badges, photos, artwork, and notes to display all your own memorable moments, which is fitting because the theme for that month was memorable moments. You can also get crafty and paint the cork to match the color of your shelves, which I don't want to match because I only have black and white. I like the color of the cork because it kind of leaves it as the original. So I don't know, what do you recommend? Comment down below. And then you can also get crafty and paint the cork to match the color of your shelves. The possibilities are limitless. Next one is this one, the exclusive Rune Ceremony Scarf by Fiction Tea Designs. This scarf is inspired by the rune ceremonies in the Mortal Instruments and Cassandra Clare's other Shadowhunter books. These runes grant various supernatural abilities on your scarf. You'll find runes for angelic power, speed, soundless, clairvoyance, fearless, defection, irats. Did I say it right? I don't know. And talent. We could all use some of that in our daily lives, couldn't we? And if I had to choose, I'd really like clairvoyance, fearlessness, and angelic power. So maybe, because I've been watching Supernatural as well, and I've seen this sign, so it might be for angelic power. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. If you guys know, could you tell me? I really don't know what that symbol is, and it keeps popping up on my mind now. Next one is from Harry Potter. The Triwizard Tournament is one of the most memorable moments in the Harry Potter series. Couldn't be true enough. It's like where everything is introduced. Like there's a whole different world other than Hogwarts. There are different schools, and they've got this amazing tournament where underage wizards fight, and then you got a champion for each school. All of that. Harry Potter fans, you know what I'm talking about. So the Triwizard Tournament is one of the most memorable moments in the Harry Potter series. So we have to include this another exclusive, Goblet of Fire candle by Paper Flames Candle Company. Isn't the mini jar adorable, and aren't the blue swirls gorgeous? Yes, if you look closely at it, there's swirls. So you see different colors of blue. You've got the dark blue. I smell it again. It smells dessert. I haven't had breakfast yet and I'm getting hungry. I'm getting really hungry. My stomach's rumbling. Anyway, I'm gonna eat after this one. So you get the swirls, different colors of blue, dark, light, and the almost whitish one. So it's really good smelling. Or I'm just hungry. What do you guys think? Am I just hungry, or maybe this just really smells and reminds me of food? Next one is Bilbo's birthday party in The Lord of the Rings is another memorable moment where we first see the power of the ring. But this birthday party is when everyone attended, and where we see the power of the ring. Not the complete power, just one of the powers of the ring. So this one, Bilbo's birthday party in The Lord of the Rings, we can so clearly picture Gandalf's fireworks, which Pippin and Merry stole, and there was the dragon and all that. So it's a really good moment in the film. We knew we had to include an item inspired by this moment, so we are thrilled to bring you this exclusive Bilbo's birthday cake vegan soap by Geeky Clean. It's vanilla and strawberry cake scented, which is good. It smells like a drink. Like something that my housemate would actually do. Charlotte's fond of all things that could be mixed and healthy stuff, and she actually did a strawberry milkshake that smells like exactly like this. I think she used almond milk, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Charlotte what she used. Next one, we've got this snuggle up and brew yourself a cup of toast to the Warden of the North. Game of Thrones! I'm so excited to see the next season, so please get here really soon. So maybe when it launches, what you think? On the season premiere, maybe I could start this one. Watch Game of Thrones while sipping a cup of luxurious drinking chocolate with the toast to the Warden of the North. think. Brought to you by Eponine. This hot chocolate refers to Jon Snow from the Game of Thrones when he became Warden of the North. Till and Dill designed the lovely artwork. Doesn't it look so much like the North? Yes, it does. We love the crowd detailing too. Yeah, it's from the Night's Watch. And last one, our brilliant featured book of the month is State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury. It is filled with political intrigue, magic, mystery, and a cutthroat race for power, which usually you see on books that has kingdoms and kings and queens and politics and political struggles on it, which is one of the things that makes the book really exciting. This hardcover edition was printed exclusively for Fairyloot. The standard edition is paperback, so you won't get this version anywhere else. Oh, okay. So they only did the hardcover, hardbook edition for Fairyloot. So that's nice. I'm one of the few people who have a hardbook cover. What else? We hope you also enjoyed the signed book plate, author letter, and postcard. I certainly did. And there's a bonus item, the bells button. So this one and this one are bonus items. Alright, thank you, Fairyloot. So see you guys. Bye!